What's up everybody, this is BR here, and as you probably know, Activision just dropped the Modern Warfare 2 reveal trailer. And let me just start off by saying that Modern Warfare 2 2022 looks pretty mid. I used to remember back in the old days of Call of Duty how many people made fun of Call of Duty for being the same game over and over again, saying that Call of Duty really was the definitive generic military shooter that everybody followed. And I always kind of disagreed with that sentiment because a lot of the games in Call of Duty, at least in the old days, were pretty much distinct from one another. I mean, going from World at War to Modern Warfare 2 to Black Ops to Modern Warfare 3 and then Black Ops 2, and I found it really hard to agree with the sentiment that Call of Duty was just another generic military shooter. Sure, they didn't revolutionize Call of Duty with every entry, but at the very least they were distinct enough to be called their own. But now seeing the Modern Warfare 2 reveal trailer, it really looks like Call of Duty finally became that thing that people were calling it all those years ago, a generic military shooter. You can tell that they didn't really have anything to focus on as far as the broad gameplay goes. And this is mostly apparent because they focus a lot on the characters that are coming back to Modern Warfare 2. And these are fan favorite characters as well. You got pretty much everybody from 141 in this game. And that really is all good and well, but if that's really the showcase of the game, well, that's just really disappointing. Not to mention that they're also triple dipping on that nostalgia sauce. First, with the classic characters coming back. Secondly, having a trailer that looks similar to Modern Warfare 2019's trailer. And thirdly, and I think most importantly to notice, is that they're changing the tone from the original Modern Warfare 2019's tone of seriousness to this more action blockbuster game for Modern Warfare 2, which, if you remember from the trailers of the original Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2, that is the exact same thing that they did. But okay, let's take a step back, alright? This isn't inherently a bad thing, alright? Of course they want to be banking on the nostalgia of everybody here. It makes sense, they want Modern Warfare 2 to be successful, alright? I get it. But this really does show us that they don't really have that much confidence with the game itself. We do get some story beats out of the trailer, but it doesn't make it clear exactly what they're going to be focusing on, you know, aside from the adventures of 141. At the very least, the one thing that was kind of interesting was that they're actually going to be teaming up with Mexican Special Forces for some reason. I'm assuming that Hassan is going to be using Latin America as a hiding place, probably working with the cartels or something else. But I kind of highly doubt that they're going to include anything to do with the cartels because, well, this is modern Call of Duty that we're talking about. They're too pussyfooted to do anything actually interesting or, you know, controversial. And that's pretty much where all the interest kind of goes away. A lot of the trailer just kind of looks like stuff that you would probably see in Modern Warfare 2019 anyways. I was hoping that maybe if they did have to focus on the characters a lot more, we would actually be focusing on their interactions a little bit more, maybe giving a little bit of a tease in character development, something else. I'm really hoping that they don't just have those characters in there to say one-liner quips and then just throw them to the wayside. In other words, having a Vanguard moment. And I really hope that this isn't another Call of Duty that just has cutscenes up the ass. This is one issue that I had with the original Modern Warfare, which, you know what, I think I might review sometime in the future. So, in conclusion, Modern Warfare 2 just kind of looks like another Call of Duty. It doesn't look good, it doesn't look bad, it's just there. And I think this will be another year where I'm just going to be skipping Call of Duty. But with my perspective out of the way, I actually wanted to take some time to see other people's reactions. And unsurprisingly, a lot of people are praising the trailer for, at the very least, having Call of Duty go back to their roots. But in reality, I kind of feel like a lot of these people are just a little disillusioned by how badly Call of Duty was for the past couple years. And yes, I am including Modern Warfare 2019 in this. I really do think that Modern Warfare 2019 isn't as good as people say it is. Especially if we're talking about the campaign. These commenters have been treated by Activision so badly that treading old ground is seen as a positive. And one peculiar thing that I've noticed is that a lot of them only refer to Clean House as a standout mission of Modern Warfare. Which, yes, it is a very well-made mission. I enjoyed it a lot, but how come we're not talking about the rest of Modern Warfare? Was that mission just so good that it was actually worth the $60? I don't think so. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am completely wrong. Maybe Modern Warfare will revolutionize Call of Duty as much as the fans say they will. Maybe Modern Warfare will come out to be one of the greatest games of all time, and we just don't know it. Maybe the trailer really is holding back on everything that is so good about the game. After all, I'm criticizing the gameplay, not the marketing, so if, for whatever reason, the gameplay turns out to be so much better than what the marketing showed, then I will be most definitely happy. I really hope that Modern Warfare 2 really isn't a disappointment. The last thing I want is for somebody to lose $60 to a shitty game. But really, I don't think Modern Warfare 2 is going to be anything special. It's going to be average, if not bad. But if you have a different opinion, please leave it in the comments. I actually like taking the discussion a little bit further. I read all the comments in all my videos, and I really do enjoy seeing a different perspective of this. But please, let me know your opinions in the comments down below. Like the video if you found it interesting, dislike it if you disliked it. If you'd like to see more content like this in the future, please consider subscribing, and I'll talk to you later.